to my right, I have
D. Hey y'all.
Hey y'all, it's J Lew.
What up, everybody? Tiara the Diva.
and we just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, guys!
And a Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, the holiday edition.
Okay, so we're going to get started with J to the Lew. What's up, girl?
So, during the dating phase, and it comes to Christmas and exchanging gifts, at what point do you decide when you're dating someone that you guys are exchanging gifts? I mean, is it 2 months you meet somebody, start talking, dating, 3 months, 6 months?
But is it a topic that y'all even have? Like, you know, when you start dating somebody, do you think that we should exchange gifts? Like, I mean, for real, because it's just, I don't know,
You
me,
just
it's
do
never
something
right.
you want to do.
Exactly, out of the kindness of your heart. So,
What's your thoughts, T?
I'm asking.
you
Yes, absolutely.
But at what point? So is it?
No,
when
you
you
ask
first-
like
Are we
it's
exchanging
like
gifts?
right around this time. Like, hey, it's after Thanksgiving, so we exchanging gifts or no? That's it. Because at least I will know and understand what level of the relationship that he has with me.
You think because you exchange gifts that determines the level of relationship?
Absolutely. And then the gift that he gives is another determining factor too.
Do you guys agree with that?
But
I
then
don't
it
know.
comes.
I don't
I'm
know.
kind of
because
upfront though.
You are.
You are.
I can see her saying that.
I never really. I don't think when I was dating someone, I don't think I just asked. And just like you guys said, like it's in the nature in me to just do. But what if you give a gift and the other person doesn't? What is your
That's
reaction?
why I asked. Because I'm not wasting my time or my
That
money.
makes sense though. Like, I mean, I can't imagine. First of all, you're right. I'll take that. Because if I bought a gift for somebody, right, and then we see each other on Christmas or whatever, and it's like, hey, I got you something, and he's like,
But hold on,
Right,
why would y'all even be
I
sending
didn't
each
know
other
we
on
were
Christmas
exchanging
when there ain't no gift giving?
I have to consider the source. We're talking about men here. So now, I get it. It's like you have to tell them, or, you know, they're like, you know,
That's
Now
why
you
I
get it.
asked.
okay, I give you that. Okay.
Maybe I can give you that too, Tiara.
That's true. I don't know. For me, I have been in the position of getting someone a gift, and
They didn't get you one.
no, it
You
was
wanna
either
know
it was
why?
like
Because
Christmas.
you didn't ask. We think about it.
So I will take your advice, Tia, from now on, and ask. So we exchange gifts or no? Like, what we gonna do? So I think I'm gonna start doing
It's
that.
a
from now
Or
on.
you can just ask the question, so what do you want for Christmas? Or
You know what? I
something
kinda
like
do that.
No, you want
I
to know
do
why?
that.
You want to know why? Don't do that
Why?
because you may set yourself up for failure. Because if you ask them what they want for Christmas, they gonna come out with something either like, oh, I don't want no gift, and if they do say something like you said, a pair of Jordans or something expensive, and they gonna get you some raggedy ass gift.
No, because that opens up the door for you to tell them what you want.
That's
Yeah, all
true.
right.
But then
How
again,
many of us really be wanting like something real particular for Christmas as women? Because we go out and get what we want anyway.
no, I do. I'm gonna let you know.
It depends
I'm like-
on where we are in the relationship.
Exactly.
Like a guy that
But guys not gonna feel that way.
I don't know. I got him dated. I told him I'm like, yo, man, I really need like a winter coat. He was like, all right, well, this is my credit card. Go ahead and look online. I said, oh, you for real? Like he was like, yeah, you just talking about you need a coat.
Is that now or back in the day?
That was now.
I gotta know.
Oh, wait,
Now.
that was
Okay.
now.
Okay.
And I was like,
So that's
oh,
good.
oh,
Well, he giving books and stuff, so I mean, that's different. That's different. He need to know what he want to know. 2001 marriage
wait,
question.
so yes, guys, he had this book.
Yeah.
It said 1,001 questions you ask before you get married. He actually had it. He didn't give it to me. And I said, oh, I want to read that too. But then I realized it has to be a book that we read together.
Okay.
So I was just like,
But that's
oh.
cool because, you know, most men won't think like that. They won't ask those type of questions or even probably
Exactly.
read a book like that unless, you know, a female gives it to them.
Yeah, but he had the book already. He already had it. And I just was like, oh, let's read these questions together. Let's just see, you know? So
So kudos to
Yes, bravo.
Leo.
You get brownie points. Right? You get brownie points.
Yes, but yes, when it comes to the gift, from now on, do what Tiara says. You better ask questions first.
Hey, you better come hip to this game. In this area dating, it is not a game. I'm trying to tell you. You gotta be upfront with these men.
You don't have those problems.
Well, actually,
I
I do have a question for you. Do you think because you're married, you have to get a gift every year for your significant other or your spouse?
Okay, so I would say yes and no. Alright, so if we had a goal in mind, like, we're trying to save money to do something, maybe purchase a house or whatever it is, then no. I'll say we don't have to exchange gifts this year. Or, like my husband brought up the idea, instead of exchanging gifts, let's just go somewhere, like on a vacation somewhere, since it's been over a year. So cool, we want to exchange gifts for that. I'm fine. Any other time? No. Like, what are you getting? I'm giving a list. I'm writing it down and I'm texting it to you. Yeah.
You lying.
That's my sister.
Yes!
Do you don't?
Do you give something every day?
No, I don't. So that's my point.
Are you giving?
But that's my point. But that's my point. Like in my household, honestly, we don't exchange gifts all the time.
But y'all kind of give each other stuff all year round.
But that too. But for real, I think we're so focused on the kids, though.
Yeah.
We don't even
Right.
like I've gotten him stuff, but I'll give it to him way before Christmas. Like I gave him something maybe like 2 weeks ago. I was like, "This your Christmas gift," stupid stuff like that. But Christmas we really be on the kids. It's so crazy. So that's why I was wondering, do you have to have something?
Let me tell you, I've been so disappointed with Christmas gifts from exes. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I appreciate the things that my husband does for me now. So last year I had a really good Christmas. He surprised me with a lot of different things.
But you have to have something.
I didn't even give him a list last year. And normally, I'm like, I want this. Because if you don't tell them, they just get you
She's
some
making
Reiki
a list.
stuff.
He's checking it twice.
What is this?
But you gotta have something.
I want to open stuff on Christmas. What you mean?
That goes to
Why
the
not?
traditions. Yeah.
But if I had kids, it would be a little different. I think my, thought process may change.
So we gotta think about regifting, regifting a gift. Just not in relationships, but just friendships, work, office. What y'all think about that? 'Cause
I don't. But then my thing is, if you didn't like it, what makes you think somebody else is gonna like it?
Let me be real
and now they're gonna think oh, Jen gave me this gift.
Hey,
so now if you
Yeah.
give that, if somebody, a friend, just a random friend gave you a gift and you didn't like it, and you gonna re-gift it and give it to a coworker
in
or
a
something,
heartbeat.
they're gonna be like,
I won't re-gift.
You won't.
I won't. I've never
be
Because
to the core.
if I don't like something, then it'll just sit. For real, I'm gonna be honest with you, it'll just sit.
it'll sit
But
while I
I
donate it.
can't, I feel like if they come back and ask me, oh, what about da 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 da, and then it's
Crazy.
gone, you already gave it to someone else, you can't even cover yourself.
Y'all know that work offices, they have
White Christmas.
white elephant,
Yeah,
and different little
Secret Santa thing.
Secret Santa activities. Boy, I will wrap that gift up so pretty and take it to the office, and we will play White Santa with it like it's nobody's business.
See, but that's why when we do that, we write the 3 things that we want.
But that
You
makes
write the
sense.
3 things that you want.
At work?
At work.
Really?
Yeah, we do that. We write the 3 things that we want for our Secret Santa at work. You just write the 3 things you would like maybe some Bath and Body Works stuff, or a little scarf, a little pocketbook. You write the 3 things that you want. But then you have a limit. You have a $25 limit.
You get what you get, and you don't get upset.
But you got upset and re-gift yours. Like I said, it'll just sit, or I'll donate it.
So that's what I mean. I would re-gift it and give it to somebody.
That ain't a charity case though.
But somebody that really is not as close to me that may like it, or I will give it away as a donation. But I'm not about to just let it
Just it.
Just it.
yeah, I'm gonna re-gift it
I wish
somewhere.
money could.
That is true.
So do you ladies think that with overall the holidays, and I know with Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's. Do you think that the holidays is kind of overrated now?
No, I love the holidays.
Bah humbug.
I think as you get older, it changes. Like, you know, when we were younger, we used to get together like a big family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But after our great-grandparents died, I think everybody started to venture off and do their own thing. So the holidays is not like it used to be for me personally. I'm not gonna talk about everybody, but I think like when I start my own family, maybe something will rekindle with that, especially Christmas. But other than that, no.
I love the holidays, and my favorite is Christmas. I love the excitement on all children's faces. They don't even have to be my kids.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
that.
I like that.
Now
joy.
that I do enjoy that.
I
I do
love
enjoy
that. I love like the togetherness of families and just time together. Like I love being able to take off of work and you just kind of spend those moments with whomever. I love this time of the year.
So we're gonna say Christmas is your favorite holiday?
Absolute favorite.
What traditions did you have growing up? Did you have any?
No, church. We always went to church to celebrate, you know, the birth of Jesus. And I don't think I really had any. Like some people, they have like a brunch every Christmas morning or breakfast. Yeah, we didn't really have that. We would get up. My mom would cook, open our gifts, you know, and kind of just hang and lounge out for the rest of the day. We might go for families later,
Right.
but no real special traditions.
Well, I might be. Christmas, out of all the holidays, Christmas is my favorite day with the whole family, the joy, excitement, because it's not like all the other holidays where it's just one day. It's like the whole month of December, you're seeing the lights around, you're just driving around. On the radio, you're hearing the Christmas music. It's just the excitement, the joy, the feeling, the happy feeling that I had. And like growing up, our tradition was we used to, on New Year's Eve, you were able to open up one gift. At 12 o'clock, we would see
Christmas Eve.
what I say?
New Year's.
Oh, see, I'm already gonna hit. But on Christmas, so on Christmas Eve, we was able to open up like one gift. And then Christmas Day, you know, we get up and open up all the gifts. But we would have Christmas brunch. All the family, we had like 30 people over the family and have Christmas brunch. And sometimes, depending on the year, after we stopped the brunch, on Christmas Eve, at my dad's house, we would have the family over and we would do our exchange of gifts because on Thanksgiving we pick the names out. And then we would do our Secret Santa on Christmas Eve. We'll have the family come over during Christmas Eve dinner and all that other stuff. But yeah, Christmas is my favorite holiday. Like, I love it. I really love it.
What's your favorite Christmas song? And you gotta sing a snippet of it.
My favorite is the infamous Donny Hathaway, This Christmas. Y'all, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Yeah. Shake a hand, shake a hand. I can't sing, but that was my best.
Tiara, you got one?
It's the same one.
Donny Hathaway, yes. That's like
But I ain't no Christmas person.
which
I
one
mean,
right here?
that's your thing.
I can't sing either, and I'm not about to try either. So I told you to tell us to sing. Name the song. But I like that song. I just like the way it opens up. It's like slow, and then it just goes into this cheerful.
What about you, B? What's your favorite?
I'm with y'all. That's
Donna.
mine. I love
Yeah.
that song.
I can hear different versions of that, and I'll still be excited if I hear it in the car. But Donny Hathaway just takes it to the top. Like that version is just the best.
Yeah.
But speaking of this, Tiara, why don't you like Christmas?
Because I think everybody's fake.
Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute!
I think it's the one thing that everybody's so. Huh?
She said we're the same family.
Oh, we are. I'm just saying. Because like everybody's so jolly and freaking happy, and it's like y'all not like this all year round, but this one time a year, like you a miserable asshole. Excuse my French. All year round, and the one time this holiday come around, you want to be happy. That's wrong. Is it wrong?
Right.
Oh.
Tell them how you really feel, see?
This is your time.
Tiara is angry, y'all.
It's just like it's
Who hurt you,
phoniness.
girl? Who hurt you?
It's not even her. It's just like it's just
Right.
phoniness. It's complete phoniness.
I wouldn't say it's phoniness because maybe because of the time of year, it makes
It's cold.
people.
It's cold.
Okay,
Everybody's
so I
always
do
and I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
have several seats, please, and thank you.
So,
Santa, I can't explain.
yeah, on our Thanksgiving shoot, you were so much more pleasant.
Because I love Thanksgiving. To me, that's another
your
thing.
thing.
That's my eat thankful family.
My
That's
favorite
how I look
holiday
at
is
it.
my birthday.
But I mean,
Girl.
you're bi. But you can still be thankful. You can still eat and be with family on Christmas. So you still doing it. You still be thankful.
I'm thankful on Thanksgiving, and I'm thankful for my family all year round. What I don't like is the phoniness that people portray at
But
one
that's
part
not
of
it.
the
But
year.
that's not Tiara.
Christmas is about the birth
Right.
of Jesus. It's
Wait a minute.
Don't
If we
do
want to get
This
biblical
is not
now,
going to be this episode.
okay then.
We was about
Okay
to say,
then.
you really
but
did
I'm
it.
just saying.
Yeah,
so
we know.
I thank Jesus every day, but we still don't really know his birthday. So we celebrate Jesus all year round.
We do, in a sense, but we.
So why do we have to spend this one moment that people have portrayed for us to wear all these colors and be happy and
So how you going to
jolly?
tell your kids? That's the question. Well, if you
I would never rob my kids of Christmas.
Of Santa, so you're going to say they're for Santa Claus. Because
I'm
I know there's some
not-
parents out here.
No,
that's
and
like, I'm
okay,
not
true
giving
story.
my
True
kids
story. This
money.
honestly happened 2 to 3 weeks ago.
that's how she really
2 to 3 weeks ago, my nephew and I was in the car. I picked him up from school to take him to karate practice, and he said, "TT, the kids in my class told me that Santa's not real."
Oh, no.
And I said,
Santa killer.
"Yeah." So, and mind you, they're all the same age as him. He's 4 years old. So I said, "Well, kids, what did you tell him?" He was like, "I told him Santa is real." He said, "Everybody said it, but Logan." That's his little friend in class. So I said, he said, is Santa real? I said, Kings, what you need to do is sit down with your parents and talk about it. Because that's not my place. I'm not the parent. I'm the aunt. That's not my place to rob a child of their happiness. If they think Christmas is real, Christmas is real. So my thing is, if your parents want to tell you Christmas ain't
What
real,
you tell your kids?
Wait.
What you tell yours?
what I tell
It's
Wait.
real. You be
Wait.
Santa.
Wait,
You can
Christmas is real. That Santa don't have anything so much
But
to do
that-
with Christmas being real.
but what he's saying is like, the kids were telling him in class, there's no Santa Claus.
And this goes to why I would never tell my child that Santa Claus is real. My mom, and we talk about this today, she's like, I never had you believe in Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, all this stuff.
But-
I knew about it.
But here's my issue with that. This is my issue with that. You won't go and rob other kids in your class of what they believe in because you were taught something different.
Right.
Like what's going on with him.
Like I was raised on Santa.
See?
Like I was raised thinking that they really come through a chimney and you putting out cookies and milk.
Right.
And I literally raised my kids the
So
same way.
I had this like with my other best friend and my goddaughter. We had a conversation and my goddaughter overheard me. Just a conversation. She was upstairs. She overheard us talking
You're the worst.
about. I wasn't loud. I didn't think she would hear. She's in her room doing her own thing. This was she was like 8 or 9. You know, she's 13 now. But my thing is, I'm not gonna have you believing that this fat old white jolly man is giving you gifts. No, your father and I work hard for our money to buy you these gifts. And my mom said that. She said, I never had
But
you
does
believe.
that give you
but my
a
thing
right
is-
to
No,
go
wait,
to school?
I never went to school and said Santa isn't real. I'm being. Let me pause. Let me take a step back.
Yeah.
I don't know if I did that. I don't remember doing that. I don't think I did that. But I'm never going to just go to a kid and say that Santa's not
So
real.
if you
'cause
marry
it's-
somebody and your husband wants them to believe in Santa.
well, no, we that's a conversation we definitely gonna have.
My
But
thing is,
wait,
when you
let
get-
me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. What I'm saying is, for me, in my opinion, no. I'm not gonna have my child, like growing up, you see it on TV and then you're in school, people talk about Santa. And she said one day I came home and just said, Mom, is Santa real? And she said, well, no. Society puts out that blah, blah, blah.
And
And
then
told
they
me this.
go-
And I just knew the story. And I don't think that takes and a lot of my friends, and I put this a couple years ago on my Facebook question. I had maybe about like 30 something comments. And they say it takes away their childhood, their
It does.
imagination. I came out fine. I still had an imagination. it didn't ruin it for me or anything like this. I don't think it's going to hurt the child.
But the thing is, in today's society, kids say whatever comes.
And
to
that's
mind.
my thing is, a kid is going to. Then that's my thing. I'm telling them that Santa's real, and they hear it in school from some. They may hear. No wait, they
not
may
from
hear,
their teachers. They
No,
hear it from their classmates.
No, I'm talking about their classmates. Yes, they hear from their classmates at school, and then they come home. Mommy, Daddy, you lied to me. There's no Santa. Is it really a Santa? Because everybody in my class is laughing at me, saying I believe in Santa Claus and this and the third. And then they probably crying.
Kids can laugh at you for other things
Yeah,
besides
sure.
Santa Claus.
But then
And listen, what I'm trying to say is, yes, I understand. You know, maybe it's good to tell the truth, but what I'm saying is, at some point, the kid will grow up and realize that what they thought was real was actually just fake, and it's part of tradition or culture or whatever. And so, at some point, just like my kids, it might have been up until the age of maybe 7 or 8 that they thought that Santa Claus was real. And when they went to school, they heard other kids saying Santa isn't real, and they came home.
Did
And
you tell them the truth then?
absolutely.
But
At
see,
that
they
point,
were
why
7
not-
or 8.
at
So why
that
not tell the
point-
truth?
At that point, I was like, yeah, Santa's not real. I'm gonna get those kids that told you. And we laughed about it, and we told them that we would buy. We kind of told them what we did. But I think prior to that, the excitement of this figure, this imaginary thing, was very exciting. And so I think that's kind of part of some kids' culture and tradition. You know, at some point they will grow to know the truth. That's fine. But
Absolutely.
my toddler, he will grow to believe that there is a Santa, and so he gets older and finds out upwards.
And that goes for a lot of other things too, not just with Santa Claus. A lot of different things that they teach the kids in school and stuff like that. As they get older, they will realize that none of that stuff was true, and then they'll have the option to choose what they want to believe in.
Right.
So when I taught kindergarten, and it was 2 teachers in the classroom, and I had kids at, hey, Miss Williams, is Santa Claus real? And Miss Williams looked at me, and I had to look back and walk away because I don't want to lie to the kids. I'm like, oh, just ask your parents. I'm not saying yes or no. I'm not saying it. That was just my thing. I ain't trying to ruin it for you because I clearly was about to be like, no, Santa ain't real.
Okay, good. So that was good.
Good feedback.
All right, so look.
Commentary.
I want everybody to grab your pillows real quick. So I'm gonna ask y'all a couple questions, and I just wanted y'all to answer whether or not you would be naughty in this situation, or would you be nice? All right,
This is cute.
okay, cool. So, telemarketers constantly calling your phone. Are you naughty or are you nice to them? Okay, so if a man starts to flirt with you, are you naughty or are you nice to him?
I'm kind of. It depends on.
I'm rude.
I'm not rude.
I'm very rude. Okay.
I'm not rude. I'm kind
I'm
of.
very flirtatious.
So I'm kind of nice, naughty. I'm not rude.
In the bedroom, are you naughty or nice?
Naughty. I'm gonna be nice though.
Yeah, I'm both.
I'm kind of both. I'm gonna be a little nice to you, but I'm being naughty with it.
Okay.
If someone ate your leftovers when you came home from work, are you naughty or nice?
Oh my gosh!
Girl.
I might as well keep my pillow on red.
My husband will say he don't like leftovers, but I don't want you to eat it. Okay, ask me. Okay, if you hold the door for someone and they don't say thank you and they just walk through, are you naughty or nice?
No, I'm like, you could say thank you.
That's being naughty.
Say
Yeah.
thank you.
Instead of letting it go.
Yeah.
Okay. So Jehovah's Witnesses knock at your door in the morning. Are you naughty or nice?
Well, I ain't answering the door, so
Oh, you're nice. Okay.
I'm not even answering the door.
Say, hey, good
I don't answer the door.
I'm not even answering the door.
Me either.
Yeah.
You not answering the door?
No.
I'm gonna say it's the same thing I told you yesterday.
Okay, I got a couple more. When it's that time of the month, are you naughty or nice?
This joint stand on red for me.
I'm kind of.
I'm
I'm
not.
be bothered. I'm irritated.
Yeah, I'm kind of both. It depends on the situation, the question, situation. Yeah.
So, if a person cuts you off while driving, are you naughty or nice?
I don't get not one question. I'm nice.
Y'all are never nice.
I
Okay, last question. If you don't get a good Christmas gift from your significant other, are you naughty or nice? No comment.
I've kind of been both. I was like, oh, this is nice.
I ain't never been both.
But
We
I
don't
wanted
expect
this.
gifts from each other. They go to the kids.
I'm kind of both, depending on how I feel.
All right, well, we gotta wrap this up.
Yeah, I'm kind of feel.
I feel bad. Mine was on red the whole time.
Mine too.
I must be.
Tiara, get it together.
Mean.
Get it together,
I'm not
Tiara.
mean. I'm real.
You're mean now. You didn't used to be. You used to be so sweet and just mean.
I am.
Man, I don't know how to be.
Society. Society has done this to me.
Okay, guys, thank you for tuning into the Pillow Talk Lounge. Of course, we want you to like and subscribe and let us know what you think about some of the questions below. Don't forget to, what else?
Yes.
Follow us
And leave
Yes.
leave comments.
right, on
Yes,
Instagram,
and-
Facebook.
Have a blessed new year going to the new decade, 2020. Yes.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry
From the
Christmas.
Pillow Talk Lounge to you.
Yes.
Peace.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.